Unconventionalists, welcome back. In today's video, we are going to Normandy for the next 5 nights. We're actually heading to Normandy because our friends Matt and Amanda have a wedding to attend here. So while we'll be basing ourselves in the charming town of Honfleur for our stay, we'll actually be spending one night in the little tiny village of Courtomer for a night when they're at the wedding, so we're right close to the venue. Honfleur and Normandy as a whole offers a great contrast to the other parts of France that we have seen so far, Cote D'Azur and Paris. We're excited to see what this area has to offer, so let's get into it.
Driving to Normandy, pit stop for lunch, but it's actually after 4, so maybe it's dinner.
That's not right.
No, I said left.
That's not right.
That's left and that's right.
Honfleur Airbnb, let's check it out. Oh yeah, this is cute. Look how cute the garden is. It was like a 3-hour drive from Paris to Honfleur, but I think it was worth the drive because this town is super cute. We're excited to be here for the next 5 nights. Well, we have a night trip one night, but we're gonna be here for a couple days and we're really excited to explore Normandy. This little brick one is our cute place. What'd you guys get?
Mussels.
Right on the bay. These little niblets won't go back to bed once they wake up and they're too loud to keep them at home. Are you guys the loudest?
Can we go to breakfast?
Shh. No matter where we seem to travel, our kids get up at the butt crack of dawn. Their bodies are so good at adjusting to the local time zone. Since we're traveling with our friends who have a baby, I wanted to get them out of the house as early as possible this day, so they didn't wake everybody up.
Does anyone know where we are?
France.
Okay, Honfleur.
Honfleur and France.
Honfleur, Normandy.
Honfleur, Normandy. Honfleur, Courtomer.
Not Courtomer.
Honfleur, France.
Oui, oui.
Oui, oui, oui. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Go away now. Monsieur! Monsieur, 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 monsieur.
On our first full day in Normandy, we explored our base town of Honfleur.
Storm in Normandy.
With a delicious breakfast.
It's a baby. Hi.
We started the day at Le Jardin des Personnalités. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it because French is hard. It's a beautiful garden space between the harbor and the beach area in Honfleur. The garden has some interesting busts of famous French people like Claude Monet.
We're in this cute little garden. All these hedges are trimmed to look like boats. There's the back of the boat. There's the front. You can go inside the, what is this, the starboard side? Where? I didn't see him.
Oh, you sought me!
It's a great place to relax or let the kids run around and burn some energy.
Baby duck.
It's a medium size.
Hi, Claude Monet.
From there, we headed to Plage du Boutin, which is the local beach here in Honfleur.
The town is where the Seine River, which we were on a couple days ago in Paris, meets the English Channel. Seine River, and then way out there is the English Channel.
Yeah, it's swans.
Yeah.
Eating something. And they're obviously eating well.
Why?
Look at the size of them.
Although it doesn't have crystal clear waters like the French Riviera, the beach is special in its own way. It's a really good one for beachcombers who like to look for seashells and crabs and things like that.
This is a shell, and this is a baby dead crab.
Baby dead crab?
This is a dead crab.
Oh, you have a good, yeah, okay, so yours kind of looks like a hermit crab. What does yours look like?
Normal.
Dad is the crab master. Maybe he would know. I don't know.
What type of crab is this?
I don't know what kind of crabs they have here, but it is
Oh,
rounder
Dad,
looking.
look at that one.
Look at that massive bridge.
As we headed back into town from the beach, the kids wanted to stop at the butterfly exhibit called Naturospace.
It's tarantulas! Tarantulas!
Man.
These things are huge.
Despite it not being very big, this was a pretty fun stop for our family. We get to see all sorts of beautiful butterflies up close and some super weird birds too.
Getting that nectar.
Look at their head things, you guys. Look at their head things.
Mommy, look it right there.
The red eye.
Oh, don't be under him. He might poop. He'd land right on you.
All connected to the same green space, we stumbled upon Le Jardin Retro.
Another park. Now let's do a whole pull-up.
Pull it, pull it, pull it.
Oh my gosh, Atlas, are you joking me?
Another one.
Go, Izzy. Weight?
Yes.
40 pounds.
Kilogram?
No, I don't know. Kilogram. Woohoo! You did it!
Lean forward. To your belly.
Gotta do it quick. Oh, you're almost there. Go for it. Woohoo!
Wait.
Kyle. Did you get it all? Did you get all the pollen out?
Yeah.
Something really special about traveling to so many places is making friends all over the world. Before arriving in France, we spent 2 weeks road tripping in Iceland. We met a nice family there and bumped into them several times on the trip because we were making the same kind of loop around the island. As it turns out, this family calls Normandy home, so Sylvan, Anne, and Agate all drove down to visit us.
We're here with our friends.
Daddy.
Merci. Iceland friends who live in Normandy drove here to have supper with us tonight. Agate's dancing. Go Isle. Go Atlas. Woo!
What are we doing?
Merry-go-round. Run! Look at, I'm running sideways.
Sit down, Isle. Trying to get sick. Who's got a chocolate face? Who's got a chocolate face?
That was a giant bite. Bonjour.
Bonjour. I made a super bad quote this morning and I can't stop thinking about super bad.
Wedding day. Bonjour.
Our second full day in France was road trip day. We were headed to Courtomer, a tiny village of less than 800 total inhabitants.
What's going on in this Airbnb? Whoa, what are you guys doing? Get on that thing.
Well, Dad, you cannot check it for safe. No.
I'm underneath of them, so I'll catch them if they fall.
So, can I go?
Get on there.
Okay. Don't jump though, right?
No, don't jump. Just crawl out of it. It's like a hammock.
I'm putting on this.
I feel comfortable with these. I feel comfortable. There's a lot of mounts, a lot of anchor points. I feel good about this.
Look at that. This is so tiny.
Yep, but they rely on each other, and it's all about a little bit for each one of them. Makes all of them strong.
So Amanda and Matt are out at the wedding and we're wandering around this town that is so tiny that has nothing to it, but it is cute and authentically French with no tourists. Right, Mad Dog?
Well, there wasn't much to do or see in this area. We had a nice time just kind of relaxing and rejuvenating since it had been go, go, go for the last couple weeks since we had gotten to France. On our third full day in Normandy, we left Courtomer pretty early because today was the day we were going to go explore the D-Day beaches.
Can anyone stop the noise?
If you want to learn about D-Day and World War II in Normandy, there are a lot of places to do it, but the D-Day beaches are pretty sprawled out along the coast.
When the 50,000 people stormed Normandy, Omaha Beach here had the most casualties.
I remember what they used to say. You should count to 10. And then
D-Day, the Allied invasion on June 6, 1944, resulted in 4,414 Allied troops being killed, including 2,501 Americans and over 5,000 wounded. The subsequent Battle of Normandy led to 73,000 Allied casualties, 153,000 wounded, and approximately 20,000 French civilians killed. While the German casualties are unknown, it's estimated there were between 4,000 and 9,000 German casualties on D-Day alone.
Bonjour!
voice keep telling you things
A shark egg.
Whoa, right on the beach, dude.
about me.
Wow, you see that crab walking?
This game no more. I've
It was really interesting to see the bunkers and all of the monuments dedicated to the soldiers who died in D-Day and World War II along the shores of Normandy. There was even an American flag flying here. The whole area was busy with tourists, yet somehow still quiet with a deep sense of respect and mourning.
7, 8, 9, 10, and then
After exploring Omaha Beach, we visited the Omaha Beach Museum. It was really well done, but it was pretty eerie to see all of the Nazi memorabilia. After a full day of learning about the D-Day invasions, it was time to head back to Honfleur for the night.
Found this restaurant a couple nights ago and we couldn't get a spot, but we got a spot now. What's so special about this one, Dad?
I don't know, but it's the best rated one in town.
%. You're hot.
Thanks, baby.
On our last full day in France, our first order of business was to hit the rock shop. Scott tries to find a local mineral in each of the places we visit to bring home as a souvenir.
Last day in France and Dad hasn't gotten his mineral yet. He's got to get a French mineral.
A nice one.
Whoa, pretty.
Messy.
This one with the
Is that the one?
shows those two colors of fluorite, which is special to this place. It's like it might have been leaning over the last 100 years.
It's scary looking.
I'm going on that blue spinning one because you can like spin it with your own hands also.
What about you, Aya? Which one are you going on?
When we're on the top, I'll go on that green one. When we're on the bottom, I'll go on that lion. Yeehaw!
I'm so dizzy.
Yeah, I'm dizzy watching you.
Okay. Mommy, my neck could go up and down and up and down and up and down and up.
And by the request of the boys, we made one final visit to the beach here in Honfleur.
Get this one out. Yeah, that's a different type of crayon. Can I take my shoes off? One dead one, 2 live ones.
Last night in France. We're going back to the US tomorrow.
After 10 days with our friends, 3 weeks in France, and 5 weeks in Europe, it was time to begin our journey back to the United States.
Travel day. Hey, hey, hey.
We're about to drive 2.5 hours to Paris and then fly 2 hours to Dublin, Ireland, and then fly another 8 hours to Chicago.
We're so lucky to have him today. Oh. On the way there. You guys ready to go? Yeah?
Airplane day.
Airplane day. It's time to go on an airplane. Bye
Au revoir, Paris.
We thoroughly enjoyed all of our time in France this summer, but we were also excited to get back to the US and continue our adventure. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss our next video, and until next time, keep exploring life outside the box.